video I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look using the JUVIA'S Saharan palette, which was absolutely amazing, can I add. It was kind of like a first impression video as well as a tutorial because I'd never used it before. So if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. I'm just going to be doing my skincare before applying my makeup. I've literally just got out the shower, so I always do my skincare before my makeup. I'm going to start by using my... Oh, they've changed the packaging of this. This is glass. It used to be plastic. I'm using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm to kind of moisturise and prime my face. I'm taking some Snake Venom eye cream and I'm applying that underneath my eyes. I'm going to apply some Nip and Fab Hydrating Dragon Blood Serum. Who comes up with these names? I'm going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray and just apply some Carmix lip balm. I'm going to leave those products moisturise and soak into my skin, and I'm going to be starting with my eyes. I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion and I'm just priming my lids. I always like to set my primer before going in with the eyeshadow. So I'm just taking my Shapeshifter palette and my Real Techniques brush. I'm picking up this banana shade and just setting those eyes. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be using my new JUVIA'S Saharan palette. I've heard such good things about this, guys. I haven't touched this yet, as you can see, it's still in the packaging. So this is what the palette looks like. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what kind of look I'm going to go for. I've heard this palette is like extremely pigmented. Let's have a look. What? No. I'm first going to be picking up Katsina, which is this brown shade, and I'm buffing that into my crease. I'm then picking up this shade, which is Staccato. That's also going in my crease. I think I'm going to do a bit of a halo eye again. I've been like leaning towards halo eyes recently. So I'm trying to keep the shade on the lid but leaving a gap in the centre. Then I'm taking Jamila and I'm applying that to the outer and inner corners. And then making sure to blend that out. And then taking the shade Fuller, I'm applying this with a flat brush to the centre of the lid. Then going back in with Staccato. And then just cleaning up the edges. I was debating whether to leave the eyeliner today and just apply some mascara and lashes, but I just really love a wing, so... Ooh, that wing is so sharp. I'm applying my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. For lashes, can you guess? I'm using my absolute favourites, Lily Ghalichi Miami. I had someone ask in one of my recent videos where I got the tweezers from. They look like this. They just came in a pack of 2 from Primark, so I've got one grey marble and one pink marble, and I think they were only about £1, so highlight my brow bone and inner corner, I'm using my L'Oreal Time Resist, which is completely empty because I dropped it all over the floor the other day. So I'm going to do the rest of my face first and then finish underneath my eyes. So I done my skincare at the beginning, and I know I did use a primer, but I'm going to prime again just because I always use this before my makeup, you guys know that. It just instantly smooths my entire face, just completely hides my pores. Okay, I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in the shade Baklava. And I'm using my damp beauty blender. I really need to get a new beauty blender, like this is so used and abused now. For concealer, I'm going to take my LA Girl Yellow Corrector. I haven't used this in so long. This used to be like my favourite concealer. I'm applying a little bit of my collection concealer in the shade Lemon on top of that because it looks a bit too dark for me at the minute. I'm going to use my LA Girl concealer in the shade Toast to contour. Using my brush to blend this out. One thing I will say with the LA Girl concealers, especially the Toast shade, don't leave it too long on your face because it does like dry so quickly. It'll leave like a stain on your face, so that's why I try to blend it out as quick as I can. Then I just use whatever's left on the brush to further contour my jawline. I'm going to bake using my RCMA No Colour Powder. I'm going back in with my Shapeshifter palette. I look crazy, I've just noticed myself in the viewfinder. I'm loving this shade for contour, it's like really pigmented. I need the tiniest bit. I'm using my MAC 109. Then taking a clean fluffy brush and brushing that powder away. I'm really sorry about the lighting, guys, the sun is like glaring through. That's one thing I haven't been doing, is baking for too long. I found my makeup was starting to go like patchy in areas. I couldn't place what I was doing differently in my makeup routine. So to cut a long story short, I tried everything. It was still looking patchy, even when using my favourite products. And then I realised one day that it was because I was baking for too long. I was leaving that powder sit on my face for way too long as I was like doing my eye makeup and my brows and everything. And I don't actually think it's the best technique to use. I think leaving it on there for just a couple of minutes is fine. Like if you leave it there for half hour, obviously that powder is gonna sink into the skin and set, and yeah, it's not good. If you find your makeup sometimes looks patchy, try baking less. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. I literally swing back and forth between two bronzers. My two favourite bronzers are MAC Give Me Sun and the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And look how similar they are in colour. Taking my Master Blush palette and picking up this shade. I'm going to be taking Kitty Cat to highlight. Going back in with Staccato, which was this shade, and blending that underneath my eyes. Lining my waterline using my Naked 2 pencil. I'm then going in with Chad, which is the black shade, and I'm using my eyebrow brush. Whoa, this seems really pigmented. I'm applying the black as close to my lash line as possible and blending it in with my eyeliner to create a smoked out effect. I'm going back in with Fuller and just applying that to the inner corners. I'm using Spice by MAC to outline my lips. And then I'm taking Jeffree Star I'm Nude on the centre of my lips. To set my face, I'm taking my MAC Fix Plus. Then I'm applying a coat of my Tarte mascara to my bottom lashes. And we are finished. So this is the final result, guys. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. I'm not even over exaggerating when I say this is the most pigmented palette I've ever used. It is like crazy pigmented. I'm obsessed with this eye look. It was like really simple to do as well. Personally, I never ever go for like pinks and corally shades, but I really love it. I'm definitely going to be using this all the time, guys. So I really do rate this palette 10 out of 10. This palette is £30, but oh my gosh, it is so worth it, guys. And I'm so excited because I'm like a little kid at Christmas right now, guys. I have bought an extra palette for one of you guys. So this palette is brand new and untouched. So I decided to do a giveaway because I've recently hit 2k subscribers. I know 2k is like nothing compared to some people, but 2k means like so much to me because when I first started out I didn't think I was gonna have any subscribers. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little giveaway and give one of you the chance to win this palette, just to say thank you for all your support. I'm just so grateful. Enough of me rambling. To enter this giveaway, all you've got to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, comment on my recent photo on Instagram, and make sure to tag 2 friends or 2 people who you think would like to be part of this giveaway as well. And lastly, just leave me a comment below on this video to let me know when you're done. The winner will be chosen in the next couple of weeks, guys, but if you want to get your hands on this palette, you've got to be in it to win it. You will absolutely love this palette, guys. It is so amazing. And it's worth £30 and one of you guys will get it for nothing. So start subscribing, start commenting. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look and I hope whoever wins enjoys this palette as well. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Good luck and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.